But it just really hadn't occurred to her. Is a private profile private? No. Is it confidential? No. But kids think it is. This is a marketing technique. The use of the word private is a marketing technique. It is not something that is confidential. Anything on a profile can be screenshotted, JPEG'd, posted somewhere else, mailed out to everybody in the world, and most kids don't know this. This is what I mean by ignorant about technology. When we ask kids, can somebody screenshot your Facebook, your private profile, and post it or send it, 85% of them said, no, that's not possible. Well, you could screenshot things in 1985. I mean, that's an old technology. Is Facebook over? Facebook is over because the oldies are moving in. So the kids are going to go somewhere else. We don't know where yet, but we're looking. We're thinking Buzz. Buzz seems to be very big with the elementary crowd. Buzz is social networking. It's done through Google. It's done through Gmail primarily and Google accounts. It is public by default, and it links up all your Flickr accounts automatically. Every status change is fed into the public search engine. Most people do not know this about Buzz. Buzz can be turned off. The good thing about Buzz is you can turn it off or you can make it private, and its security settings are not that difficult. It's not like Facebook, which has really made its security settings difficult. This is not that difficult. All right, last thing I'm going to talk about, why do kids sext? This is what, when you talk to kids, this is what they'll tell you. They'll tell you that sexting is a mating ritual, that it is how you attract someone you're interested in, that you send them a naked photo of yourself, and that this is what it's for. However, and notably, we found a very high proportion of kids reporting that, in fact, sexting had more to do with bullying. When we asked kids why they were sexting, the ones who did it, they were much more likely to tell us that they were sexting because they had been blackmailed, threatened, coerced, or otherwise pressured into doing this behavior. We were all doing the same thing, even at Mark. We were going around to schools and we were saying to kids, don't sext because you're breaking child pornography laws when you do that, but I'm telling you that we have to rethink that approach, because the kids who are sexting are now probably 3 times as likely to have been doing it because they were being bullied or pressured or threatened into doing it. And that means that you're telling a victim that if they report, they may be charged with a crime. So we've got to rethink what we really need, and I'm so happy the Attorney General is sitting here. What we really need is a safe harbor law. We need a safe harbor law for kids who are threatened into this behavior, because it is much more common than I thought it was. And this is a great example of why we've got to keep doing research on these issues, because we would never have picked this up in the field. All right, conclusions. The Facebook and internet are not bad. There is nothing bad about these. Every one of you should have a profile. You should be carving out your place as a security measure in cyberspace before some kid who decides to play a joke on you carves it out for you. It is nothing bad. This is the way things are going to go. We're going to have to use it, and we're going to have to teach kids how to use it. And don't friend kids. Don't friend, that's my advice. Even those of you who are SROs, my advice to you is do not friend kids online, because somebody else could post something on your wall, and you will be held responsible if a kid sees it. Understand the pitfalls and discuss them with students, and everybody needs to begin thinking about this new law, which looks very likely to be a new law, although my understanding is it has not come out of conference committee, although I thought it was going to come out 2 days ago. Maybe it's going to come out today. I don't know. We are having an event on June 18th to prepare everybody for this new law. And for those of you who are interested, I brought a small stack. I can't give them all to you, but I brought a small stack of flyers about it. And Nora's got them, so everybody can mob her. And it's also on our website. And we're partnering with the DESC to make sure that everybody's going to have their list, of exactly what they need to do, and button it all up, and everybody knows what's going on. And that is our website. How's that for 5 minutes?